This is an elder sibling. Get it? And now, here are two other very elder siblings.
What have I done?
Reggie and Roddy.
I don't know what I've done.
Hello, Reggie. We're live.
Are we live?
We are live. Yes.
I'm
Say hello to the
trying
folks. You're out there.
I'm trying to sort out how to share this live.
Now, I think it was Ross suggested a tip this week: load up Reggie's phone with the response sheet beforehand. Sorry, Ross, we haven't had a chance to do that this week.
Yeah.
But we'll make it happen. It's all right, isn't
I'm
it?
hopeless.
That's
okay.
all right. No, we've been a bit busy today and shifting days and juggling kids and juggling. Look, Super Cat Woody's back. He seriously,
look at it.
he jumped up here about 2 minutes. He was missing in action, and about 2 minutes before we started, boom, he jumped up. He said, "I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Morris."
I've
Mr.
lost my
Sibling.
lip gloss again.
You
Rod.
lost your lip gloss, don't you? Put it in
Oh,
your
there
bra
it is.
like it's in your bum, is
It's
it?
up my bum. I got to put some gloss
Don't
on.
you keep it in your bra like Angela did? That was her
in the
favourite spot, wasn't
boobs.
it? In the boobs, yeah.
Oh, look.
Hello, everyone that's joining us. Good to see you all. Yeah, the whole bunch of you there. So, here we go. We're in the second last week of Big Brother. Last night we lost one of your favourites in Kieran. What did you think about that, Reg?
Oh, I'm pissed off.
What do you really think, Reg? Yeah.
I like Kieran.
It was a shame to see him go.
I like Kieran, and it's like Angela, when annoying, entertaining people go,
Yeah.
it makes it boring.
Yeah, I know. When you lose the good ones. Yeah.
When you lose someone that's pissing everyone off and getting on their nerves, it's boring. So, yeah.
Say g'day Warren Mills, by the way. He just joined us.
Oh,
say
hi,
g'day. Say
Millsy.
Millsy.
Hi, Millsy. Oh, look, I need to sort my hair out. Last week it was all
look
over the
gorgeous.
shop.
Yeah, you were a bit over the shop last week, Reg, but no, you look fine this week.
You think I would have had sex somewhere on the grass? It was that messy.
Oh, tell us more, Reggie. Is that a confession? Woody, you're under 18. Close your ears, buddy.
No, I can't believe that cat's just jumped up
Yeah,
there.
literally, didn't he? I kid you not. He was nowhere to be seen, and then
No.
we're about to start, and suddenly, boom, I'm here. Good on you, Woody. All right, so yeah, back to last night's episode. We lost Kieran. Seemed there was a lot of bullying going on at Kieran last night, don't you reckon? Like the way they dished out the punishment, or what do you reckon?
Yeah, made him do all the dishes, and when they were inside that box with the paper, the pink and the blue paper.
Yeah.
I'm confused again. What? The pink was good, or was the pink bad?
Oh no, the pink.
Because the blue was the one where they had to keep on telling him to do stuff. Oh God, my memory's shocking.
The pink was.
Because blue.
Can you guys remind us? We've forgotten already.
Look, we got our old timers disease.
Yeah.
Blue, and I reckon Big Brother put glue on the blue ones because the blue,
make 'em stick.
everyone was getting the blue, and then they were using it.
The pink ones.
Yeah, and then they were using it against.
That'd be a very
Kieran.
easy way to sort of control it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, put a bit of clag on there, and because they all seem to be getting the blue bit of paper.
Yeah.
Poor Kieran was getting bullied into doing the dishes.
He was. Oh, here we go. Graham's letting us know. Pink was good, blue was bad.
Yeah. So it was blue.
And Ross has said, it's all right, Reggie. Kieran is the producer's favourite. That's why they've saved him. He'll be back. Ha, ha, ha. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this white room challenge, won't we?
The white room.
Yeah. So, other things with last night. I thought it was an interesting couple of things actually have happened in the last week. Where did we hear, who was it confessed that through the week the housemates had told, get out of bed and, basically put a cock block on them?
And that was...
Was that Marissa or Hannah? Someone. Hannah last week confessed that Big Brother had told those two, basically get out of bed. Oh, this is Big Brother. This is a PG show. Can you not go to bed? If that had happened to you, if you were in there and you were the hot bloke and you're having a good time, what would you say to Big Brother?
Come and join in.
Excellent idea.
Oh, no.
Would you stop though?
Oh, look, when you're in the moment, I reckon it'd be too hard to stop.
So yeah, I was wondering, like, Well, even I won't just say the boys, but if someone was self-pleasuring, do you think Big Brother would say, generic housemate, Adolf, don't self-pleasure? What's that about? Is that really Big Brother being able to interfere? Is that right that Big Brother should be blocking such stuff?
Oh, no, let them go, but apparently they're not allowed to do it, so... Unless
they're doing it so much that they just couldn't cut around it. Surely, we get, 90 minutes every 3 times a week, so 168 hours in a week, surely they weren't doing it the whole time. But anyway, interesting. Actually, talking of such sort of activities, I do watch you on the Ben, Rob and Robbo show, and other excellent online presentation. Your episodes always just seem to get down to masturbation as well.
I know.
What's that all about?
It happens every show.
That's not your fault, is it? Because they blame you for all the swearing, but it always degenerates into something about self-pleasuring.
I do, swear.
Yeah.
That's me. But yeah, it always ends up talking about that all the time. And even again last night.
I watch every episode, I've noticed.
Yeah. I wasn't on there last night because little Lukey wasn't feeling too crash hot. So, and then it started, and Ben tends to go down that path, but I don't think he realises. Maybe he's...
Ben's fault, is it?
Yeah, I'm blaming Ben.
Ben, you're a naughty, non-PG friendly boy.
And I just join in and make it worse.
But it's always good viewing. So yes, at 9:30 tonight you'll be back on there, won't you?
Yeah, tonight 9:30.
So tonight 9:30, Ben, Rob and Robbo's show.
Yep.
Don't miss it. You'll have a good laugh. But if you're offended by such things as self-pleasuring, masturbation, we might not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We don't do that on our show, do we?
No.
I'm just looking through. What else came out from last night that sort of stood out to you? Anything in particular? A good show, bad show?
Well, lately they've been having good bits, and then they're having real bloody, annoying, boring, dragged on,
I know what you
lame bits as well. And then it'll go towards the end. And you get all excited because there's another good bit, and you're like, you spark back up again, and then it's the end of the show, and you're like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it's like this White Room Challenge looks good, and they're, all the promos, the biggest twist in Big Brother history, blah, 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 blah. We did do a White Room in 2007. Yeah, there's already been a White Room. So it's not like it's a newest thing. Mind you, 7 promos have sort of told little fibs like that. Oh, what was the Joel Creasy dating show last year? The one where they turned on the lights and whatever. We did that 10 years ago for Fremantle, called Taken Out. It was hosted by James Curley. Anyway, whole other show, nothing for us to be talking about. So maybe they forget what they've done in the past. Don't like to revisit the past. Yes, the whole thing, the greatest twist, the White Room. Anyway, from what I remember, it was not really a massive highlight in the year that we did it. But anyway,
I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at that.
Yeah, and you are rewatching
7.
You're already rewatching your original series, aren't you? How are you enjoying? What's the highlight? What's the best thing you've seen so far?
Well, I think I've already spoke about me with the gullible thing, like the dictionary thing.
Oh yeah.
And it was Ben and Joanne in the bedroom talking after we've all nominated,
right.
And because Big Brother, we had 2 points to evict and why, and 1 point to evict and why. Then we also had to do 2 points to stay and why, and 1 point to stay and why. And Big Brother went off the stay votes and not the evict votes, so it was all a bit confusing. But anyway, and it was interesting, and that was really interesting to see how people were genuine when we were all shocked, like, to stay? Like, she's fantastic, stay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't trivial or whatever. What's the word they're using in this show?
Yeah, I forget the word, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But it was interesting to see that. And Joe and Ben were in the bedroom talking. And Ben was going, he said that he was too honest to be able to play the game. And then Joe goes, no, you're not. she said, you can play the game. And then he goes, oh, well, if you like Reggie, because she's as honest as anything and whatever comes out of her mouth. And yeah, it was just an interesting conversation because you don't see that And I think also it's going to change my view on housemates.
Well, talking of views on housemates, and I'm one that hates it when I hear housemates come and go, oh, they edited me to make me look bad, because to me, if it comes out of your mouth, you said it.
Yep.
However, something I've got to say with this year's series, I think why I still love Sibling so much is because he never did anything wrong, in inverted commas. He was never a villain. To me, I'm feeling there's no heroes. Everyone's being made to look bad because the only conversation I know, I'm sick of talking about it, I'm sure everyone's sick of hearing me talk about it as well, is that the only conversation we get is, you're going to vote for me. Oh, it's just that strategy.
Yeah,
it's just
that's it. Strategy. That's the word I was looking for.
Strategy. Yeah. But to me, everyone's a bit of a villain. And there's no heroes. There's no shining lights. And I guess that's why I'm finding it hard to
that's
think
why
who
I
I
love
want to see
Kieran
win
so
it.
much.
Yeah. Or Sarah. See, Sarah, I like Sarah. I think she
Sarah.
at the moment. Put it this way: who do you think is going to win at this stage?
Well, if it's Sarah, if she's in it, I think she will win it.
Yeah.
And
even though historically, and you're not a boy, but historically boys have won more
they
years than
tend to win.
Yeah, because it's been you, Terry, Alicia. They've been the only girls to win.
Yeah.
Is that right? And then 10 boys.
Yeah. Girls really win.
Yeah, a rare species, Reggie.
I know.
In more ways than one. Yeah, because the promo is the ultimate social experiment, but is the ultimate
this
social experiment?
Isn't.
No. See, even other things, personal things. Matt, why not talk about his experience on Think Tank? Another great show, which I was a contributor to. ABC. I think they're still running reruns at probably 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, just as an example of something. But yeah, just back to last night. It was a good episode generally. As you say, had its highs and lows. Yeah. I thought Kieran was bullied. He was picked on.
Yeah,
pick on the fat kid. And don't mean that as derogatory thing to Kieran, but it's...
They picked on him a lot.
They did. He did cop a fair bit of it. The other thing, and I've actually seen people complain about this online today, a lot of people were pissed off about how much food they wasted.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
What do you folks think of that? Strategic. Sorry, folks, haven't... Ross, Sibling wasn't long enough to know if he was going to be a villain. Absolutely, that's it. He wasn't on long enough for... actually, I don't need them on. It wasn't on long enough for us to see him do anything to annoy us, I think that's why I still like him so much. And thanks to Mike Goldman and the Big Bro Show for our lovely T-shirts.
T-shirts,
Reggie. Yours is almost as nice as mine.
Bring back the bong.
Bring back the bong. Bring back the bong. Anyways,
bong.
They were teasing...
That's a bong, like bong, smoking bong.
Well, I think it's a double entendre there.
What's that
Dual meaning. Well, it's two meanings. Like, bring back so bong, but I think he who might have written the punchline, Mike Goldman, was having a little bit of a gag there maybe over that. Bring back... Oh, I don't know. Mikey, let us know. The other thing's getting on to tonight's show coming up, where all the furniture, the promos have shown us the furniture has disappeared. That looks like an opportunity to have a bit of fun, doesn't it? Let's hope they do something good with that.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see.
But tonight, a few other things let's have a chat about. Actually, I've been running a poll through the trivia, and I've never actually given anyone an update on this, but have a look at this to see how you guys have been thinking how the trivia is going to play out. That's... Week 1, when I did my poll, 60% of the people thought Kieran would win, 20% went Alan, 20% said Chad. Yeah, that's the first time I actually tallied these figures.
Yeah.
Then the second week, obviously, Alan went. So the next week, that's how you guys voted. You thought Xavier was going to win. Angela and Dan got 20% of the vote each. Actually, Millsy just said Kieran didn't have a clue how to do the dishes. Yeah, that was actually pretty funny, Millsy. Week 3, it was just split between Matt and Dan, your vote. You guys thought Matt and Dan. Week 4 of our broadcast, that's what the response sheet said. So Dan was popular. Split the rest of the votes between Sarah, Chad and Matt. Week 5, which is only a week ago, Chad was top of the pops. Kieran was still hanging there. So this is actually what those, the response sheets?
Yeah.
And so what I actually also did was tallied up all the votes that had come in over the 5 weeks we've been doing it. And it would appear that's the total so far. So it'll be interesting to see. That's what you, as our elder sibling viewers, I've grayed out the ones that have gone. So at this point in time, all your votes, 20% of the votes have gone to Dan. Chad's second with 16% of the vote. Matt, 12%. Sarah, 8%. And Sophie. So, yeah.
So this is who we think.
This is all the votes that have come in since day one of us doing Elder Sibling.
That's good that you've done that.
So it'll be interesting to see if you
at the end of the day next week, who are you going to vote for?
Well, that's another interesting question. So at the moment, you all think that Dan's a...
You think it, but who do you want?
Dan's a definite... Oh, what's that done there? Oh. Okay. Let me go back to... There, so Reggie's review. Now, moving on from that, we're going to play trivia. Has everyone downloaded the sheet? You've got to play tonight because as much as she keeps promising to write the whole trivia one week, she doesn't like my questions. Reggie's written half of them this week, and there's some crackers in there, some really good ones. So the link, if you haven't got it already, it was separately on the page.
Chuck it in again,
I'll post it in again. I'll give you. Hang on, I'll just get the wide shot because it's a really ugly shot. So we're going to play trivia. Here's the link again. So if you're playing along on a second device, that link that you've just seen there, the https://forms.gle, load that up and you're going to have a bit of fun.
I've got to do this again.
Yeah, you've got to do it again. Jesus. So everyone just talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, Ross. I'm pretty sure it was you that picked up that Reggie should preload her thing. So remember what you got to do?
No.
Do you want me to do it for you? Sorry, folks. Your phone's gone to sleep, Reg.
Oh, has it?
Don't you love how well rehearsed we are?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'll click on the link, isn't it?
The link, yeah.
Right.
So where's... if I go elder sibling. I did put that down here. All right, where is it? It's just loading. There we go. Response sheet. You ready?
Okay.
We'll give everyone one. And actually, we'll just talk about it. We'll talk about it later because otherwise I might ruin one of the answers for tonight's quiz. Something we want to talk about. Ross says, happy to wait for Reggie. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you, Ross.
People. Get yourself a drink while I'm bloody doing this, Regina. Bird.
Got to put your thingy. We've been very busy, folks. We've been having kids getting Thai food, running around, trying to do a bit of work, picking up kids from school. We're rushing here.
Which housemate do you think will win?
Yeah. So, like you think, because we'll do a final tally. And Ryan's got it. Next year, we'd love to see 7 approve a fly on the wall Big Brother companion show for 7+, a place for those social interactions that barely make it into the warehouse. Survivor TV show. P.S. First time watching you live. Thank you, Ryan. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining us. It should be us. We should be the flies on the wall, don't you reckon, Reggie?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we should be the flies on the wall doing a critique of next year's Big Brother.
Wouldn't that be good?
Endemol, give us a job.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But that should only be after you've already been in the Big Brother All-Star series, which has got to happen. It's going to happen. How can we not have that happen? And we just got to make sure it's a public vote because if any other housemates, as soon as Reggie's in there, they'll vote her out first because they know. They know they're not going to beat you. Oh no, Reg, you've messed it.
What have I done?
Your hair's doing what it did last week.
Oh, look,
just on that side.
I'm glad you're paying attention tonight, Rod.
Yeah.
It's
Besides pushing buttons.
Oh, I hate how it's opposite. Like.
Yeah, back to front.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm looking.
Yeah, Reg is using that as a mirror. There you go, Reg. Yeah, I'll go back to your single shot. There you go. You good? No, you look fine. You look gorgeous all the time. You don't need to comb your hair. All right, so assuming does anyone need a break before we play trivia? Oh, by the way, Dennis Wilson, at the end, I know I owe you a prize because we hadn't worked it out, but I think we can muster up one of these shirts for you. And if Reggie doesn't want it, you know the one that Reggie wore. How's that?
Yeah, give him one of these shirts.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. Yeah. If not, I'll have to give him mine.
Oh gosh, time's going so fast.
It is going so fast.
It's 10
to 7, huh?
Goes so fast.
It's going too fast. Okay, Dennis is saying, let's play. All right, Dennis, let's play. Let's see how good you are. Look, if you win tonight, Dennis, I'll guarantee you win none of those shirts. If you don't win, I don't know what's going to happen. So, with that in mind, Let's go back to... He says, that sounds great.
Right.
All right, so if everyone's ready and standing by, I'm going to just check this because I sometimes play the music on the trivia a little too loud. Let's play. And these first 5 questions have been written by Reggie herself. So if we're all ready, let's play Big Brother Trivia. Right, so question 1. Ben and Reggie swapped houses with 2 housemates from the square house in their year. Which 2 housemates did they swap with?
Yeah, so we went into the circle house and 2 come from the square.
All right.
So, right. I know that one.
Yeah, you wrote it. I hope you know it. Here comes Reggie's question 2. Question 2. At what age was the youngest Big Brother winner? And you've got some multiple choices there. And again, Reggie, you wrote this, so you should get at least the first 5 right. If you get them wrong, I'll be worried, Reggie.
If I get these wrong, I do need help. Serious help. Oh, goodness. What's the third one?
Third question.
Okay.
No, you got it?
Are you onto it yet?
Now, question 3. Here's question 3 now. Who were the sisters in series 13? Now, you wrote that as real sisters, but I don't think they were actually... anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Oh.
But anyway, I won't say any more. No, but what you've got there is correct. What you put in as the correct answer is correct.
What are you saying, Rod?
Nothing now. I'm shutting up.
Yes.
I've said too much already.
You're going to have to spill the beans.
They went in... Yeah. Who were the sisters in 2013? Question 4 of Reggie's half trivia round. How many housemates have actually walked out of the show?
Yeah.
And that's in regular series, because after you wrote that question, I did remember that in Celebrity Big Brother...
we're not including that.
No, we're not including that. Red Simons just walked out. Red Simons came in as, I think, as intruder or a couple of days. He just said, oh, about enough, he just walked out.
Oh, really?
So don't in your tallying, for those that know, and probably Dennis will know, it's just regular series. How many housemates have walked out under their own steam? What was Reggie's legacy item? Now, this is an interesting thing. Back then, everyone had a legacy item that would be auctioned off for charity. Don't say too much, Reg. Don't say too much yet, because there's more to be revealed about.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny.
I don't think it's the last option I've put
You wouldn't know. With me.
Oh, dear. All right, so question 6. Rima, actually that's something I was going to talk about earlier when they were talking about, what's her name, Sarah, how short she is. Was she a dwarf, was she a midget? I know that's an offensive term, I don't mean that in any disrespect, but it made me think of this question. Rima, featured in which series of Big Brother? And in Friday Night Games, they shoot her out of a cannon and break a leg, didn't they?
Yeah, they break a leg.
Yeah, she had that condition. What's the condition when you've got really brittle bones?
Fucked. That's what
Big Brother's first featured a white room in which previous series? We might have mentioned it earlier. Were you paying attention?
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, that's funny. What do you call that condition? What do you call that condition when you've got brittle bones?
You need to drink more milk.
Is that what it is? Lack of milk. All right. So which Big Brother first featured a white room, or which previous series? You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, in 2005, every housemate, and you think back to these days, every bloody housemate got a car.
They all got a car.
Oh, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. Here's a brand new car.
Thanks.
Like, shit. So in 2005, every housemate won a car, but from which manufacturer?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, you finally like one of my questions. Yeah. You haven't liked many of them previously.
It's a good one, Rod.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope I've got it right.
One.
I bet I've got it friggin' wrong, though.
As long as you got those first 5 right, that's
What's
important.
a seat?
Seat. It's a Spanish...
seat?
Seat, it's pronounced. It's a Spanish car company. Seat.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they're out there. I think they're from Spain.
You said French, didn't you?
Spain.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck knows. A Fiat. That's what I was thinking of.
No, Seat it is. Fiat's Italian, yeah.
Ah.
But I don't think they gave any Big Brother cars.
What's French?
Renault or Peugeot or French ones.
Oh, okay.
But it's not which French one, it's which manufacturer.
Right.
I think we missed one then. Did we skip over a question? I don't know. I've lost it.
We're up to question 9 now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wild card.
No, question 10. The wild card. Hang on, I've got to pause.
What have you done?
What have I done? We were talking too much about that. Let me just pause the music there. The wild card question.
Which wild card?
Let me rewind. No, I won't rewind. Yeah, no, the question was, which wild card made it into the house as a full housemate? So the whole the last white room, the way it worked, the last white room was 4 wild cards went in, like as intruders, and one of them got in. The rest didn't. And there's another question coming up, which will be the last question. But anyway, I'll start it again because we don't want to give them too much. We don't want to bore them. In fact, that's the question that's up there right now. The previous white room allowed one wild card to quit by hitting a button for a cash prize. How much money did they take? And that's not a multiple choice. You've got to type that one in.
Is this still in 9?
No, this is question 10 now.
Oh, what the hell? So what's question 10?
Well, that's it. That's the last one. So the question 10, the previous white room allowed one wild card to quit by hitting a button for a cash prize.
Oh, you've got to write how much cash?
How much cash did they take?
Oh, I'm going to put 10 grand.
10 grand? That's a pretty good guess. I'm not saying it's correct, but it's a good guess.
Now, tiebreaker.
Oh, yes, right. Now the tiebreaker. Oh, I love the tiebreaker questions. Always love the tiebreaker questions. So, the tiebreaker... Oh, that's not Reggie's review. We're trivia now. Reggie's trivia... The tiebreaker is, we did reference a little while ago, one of the questions was, what was Reggie's legacy item? Don't mention it.
I was nearly about to spit it out.
Don't say what it was, because that's a question. Tonight's tiebreaker question is, it was auctioned by charity, great charity and memorabilia auctions, prizes, whatever you want to call them, auction items. The question to break the tie, if we have a tiebreaker, is how much did Reggie's legacy item go for? Go for it, submit your answers, send them on in. Let's see if anyone can beat our champion, Dennis Wilson, who's won this 2 weeks out of all the weeks we've been doing it.
Look, I'm putting nearest to the dollar.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how many cents or anything.
No, just the nearest dollar. Yep, submit, and you'll probably get the stupid capture thing. Huh?
Tonight's boats.
Boats. Oh, okay.
Oh, where's it gone?
Submit, hit submit. Bicycles, isn't there?
Oh,
Is there any bicycles? I can't skip. There's no bicycles in that frame. Yeah. Skip. Go away. Traffic lights. Fucking hell, those things. Right. I think it's gone now, has it?
Do you press submit again, or?
No, it should have gone.
Well, why isn't it working?
Oh, have you broken my quiz, Reg? Haven't you got your email address in? Somehow that fell out.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, my goodness.
That is great TV, folks.
I did.
We're having fun, aren't we, Reg?
I did put my email address in.
Yeah, those stupid bloody capture things stuff everything up. Anyway.
Who invented that crap? Regina
Google.
Bird.
G'day, Larry. G'day, Sergey. It's your fault.
Big Pond. Dot.
Well, they didn't invent it. I think they bought it off someone. Right. So while Reggie puts in her her email address,
maybe
hit submit again.
Oh, my team name. Where do I put? Oh, I've got him a dickhead.
What have you done?
I've put my email address in the wrong spot. Okay, Reggie. Oh my God. Done.
Done?
Hang on.
Scroll down. Submit. Do you all have these same problems when I'm playing this game?
Okay.
It's gone?
Yes.
You'll be on team!
Ah!
Awesome. On you, Reggie.
God.
So, brothers and sisters, while we give you a chance to all submit your answers.
Oh.
And yep, they're all starting to come in. Yep.
They're coming in?
Yep, coming in. These are coming in. All right. Okay. So while we're waiting for anyone else to throw their answers in, we are serious about auctioning that.
Oh, right.
Our wonderful little shirt there. Beautiful shirt. That is genuine TV history. Sorry if I sound like I'm pushing it, but we do want to raise some money to help Reggie and her family.
Oh, look, if you can't get anything good, I reckon you should keep it.
What?
It's a good bit of history there.
Yeah, as I say, $1,000 is the least amount I'm going to let it go for.
Yeah.
So, and it's been signed by Reggie. It's got everyone's DNA on it. Chrissy Swan and, probably Mike Goldman probably sneezed on it at some stage. There's Reggie's little signature. So, anyway, we're serious about that because we're in the last week of Big Brother. Send me in any genuine bids, anyone that really wants it. Glenn Watson has already offered me $800 for it. So, Glenn, if you're watching, you're the highest bidder at the moment, but I'm not going to let it go for less than $1,000. So, let's get that happening.
I've got to go to emails now, don't I? Google Forms for the answers.
For the answers. Well,
have you put the answers in yet?
I haven't.
You're just waiting.
My mics are echoing. Are they? 1, 2. Okay. Why was that?
What are you doing?
All right, no, someone said it's echoing, but I don't think it is now. All right, so it might have just been on that one little thing there. So, is that enough time for everyone to put in their answers, you reckon? Fix, yeah, Ross, actually, I think I know what that was. Sorry about that, if it was a weird echo.
Do you reckon it's enough time?
We'll give him a little bit.
Try and Google?
Hello, Danny Keogh. It's my first time, guys. Woohoo! Thank you for joining us, Danny. Nice to always have a new viewer along and play. I hope you played, Danny. Got your answers in. So we'll give everyone a couple of more minutes. So we still don't know how we're going to vote.
No.
Do we? What the hell's that about? Come on,
we don't
Seven,
know anything,
tell us. We need to know what's going on. Seven.
I need to know if I need to bring over some party food and.
Yeah, well, we're planning to have a party, aren't we? Or what are you doing at the night of the finale? Yeah, we'll have a good party. Yeah, but
we'll do something, but we just don't know.
But again, how are we going to vote? We keep being told. And given, I said this last week, given it took a lot of people a couple of weeks to even realise that it wasn't live, and they're still asking, well, where's the house? People take a while to know what's going on.
Wonder where they're even going to have it. Like now, all this coronavirus has kicked off even more again because of stupid frigging people spreading it. Wonder if, because I know it's obviously in Sydney, but whether they're actually going to have.
Will they have a live audience?
Yeah, will they have a live audience now? Because things are.
Bring it back to the Gold Coast. Have it on the Gold Coast at Dreamworld. We don't have much coronavirus up here at the moment. But do we want the housemates coming over the border? No, we don't want them up here, do we?
No.
All right. Okay. All right. So, well, Danny, you might be late, but it's lovely to have you along. It's always nice to have a new viewer. So, what do you reckon we have a go at marking the trivia? And given it's a little after 7 o'clock, and we're obviously we will be definitely off this, so you can all go and enjoy tonight's episode. Let's hope it's a cracker. So if I look down the list of everyone that's played, I'll give you all the answers first. So question 1.
All right. These are my ones, aren't they?
Yeah, this is Reggie's one.
And if I get them wrong,
you're gonna.
Who do you want to win? Who do you think will win? I put Chad tonight.
Yeah, we're just looking at about 60% of you say Chad.
Oh, okay.
Just on a very, very, very rough
scale.
It's Danny. It's Danny the housemaid. Hello, Danny, I think. Or is it? Danny Keogh, is that her surname?
Don't know. I thought it was...
Oh, yeah. Ross has said that.
Is it?
That's what he's saying. You make it
Danny
up,
was
Ross.
on last night on...
On Ben, Rob and Robbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't be on there last night.
No. You had family duties, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
You did. All right, so let's go through the correct answer. So which couple, Reggie, it was...
Oh.
That got moved. I'm going to let you give the correct answer to your questions.
Oh, Jesus. Jamie and Claire. So little Jamie, little 18-year-old, and Leslie and Claire.
All right. So I'll keep it
Swapped.
I'll keep it on Reggie there. So question 2.
Yeah.
Was the question about who the youngest ever was, and I'll let you in on a secret. Everyone got it right.
That was Alicia.
Very well done. Everyone that got it right.
She was only 20 when she won that show, that series, I mean.
The siblings.
Oh, this is what you going on. Katie and Lucy, 2 blonde chicks from Western Australia.
Correct. They were the giggly little... They got the nickname of the... what we call them? Popcorn twins or something. What was the word we used for them? Can't remember. Someone will know. Dennis, tell us what.
They look like twins,
Dennis
but they weren't
Wilson,
twins.
They did, but I don't think they're actually sisters. We put them in the house as sisters. We all assumed they were, and they said, no, we're just very good friends. And they were very alike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, from my memory, when you wrote that question 3.5 seconds before we were on air, no. Oh. Reggie did write that question quite a while ago.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're not actually sisters.
I'll find out.
But they talk to each other. The Sugar Sisters. Thank you, Dennis. See, Dennis, you've got to go on Hard Quiz, and your specialty subject is Big Brother Australia. Mate, you'll kill it. You'll go home with a big brass mug, for sure. Don't you reckon?
He's out of control, Dennis.
He's got an incredible Big Brother brain. A big Brother brain. So good on you, Dennis. Thank you for that. Yes, the Sugar Sister. Ross knew it as well.
Oh.
The next question, Reg, was
how
many housemates departed early? Interestingly, I'll let you know one thing. Dennis, the genius Big Brother player, got it wrong. Dennis, you got this one wrong, mate.
4 people.
4 people, and Reggie's got their names. And what years?
Yeah, I don't remember now.
I've got it on my iPad. They were...
I know Belinda walked out of mine.
It was Belinda Thorpe in Series 3, series.
Yep.
In Series 8, Rima Hadchidi, however you pronounce it,
Rima.
She walked. Series 9, Josh Moore walked. Yeah, Ross got that right. You did get it right, Ross. Series 10, Nathan Barlow walked.
He was an intruder and he walked.
Oh, he was the one that...
He was like a bikey,
that's
bikey looking
I don't remember how to think of it myself. Yep. Oh. Dennis going, damn, I took Josh and Rima out of context.
Ah.
Well, if you don't like the question, don't blame me.
Wasn't Rima the one that got shot out of the cannon and broke a leg? How could she walk out then?
I don't think it was literally walk out.
Oh, okay.
Metaphorically walked. Anyway, hey, you wrote the question. You adjudicate. I'm not going to look like the bad guy here. You decide what's right and wrong.
I was thinking, how could she walk out when she had broken a leg? Anyway, right.
Right, now looking ahead, their legacy item. Oh, a lot of you got it right, and it was...
My little denim skirt, my mini skirt.
Yeah.
And I used to chuck it on the minute I heard any kind of instrumental music come through the speakers.
Would you? And you'd start dancing and
doing my little stripper moves, dancing like a stripper.
Oh, dear.
If only I had a pole in there, I would have put on a good show.
Oh, dear. Now, which season was... Now you're into the Rod questions.
Now I'm into yours, and I'm not going to get these right.
You never know. What series was Rima in?
I put 8. 2008.
Correct.
Oh, got it right.
At about 70-80% of you got that right.
Yeah.
Steve McDonald finally got one right. Bloody hell. Which series was the last time we did the White Room? Well, actually, the first...
2007?
Correct. 2007.
Yay! I might win this tonight. I'm on a roll. What if I win it? Oh, this is exciting.
Well, there might be a protest giving you right half of it.
Ah.
Let me check something. Oh, okay, right, gotcha. I'm just checking. Got to go through these figures. There's so many things to go through.
Car.
The car. The car was...
Mitsubishi?
Interestingly, 60% of you roughly said Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Mitsubishi. It was a Hyundai.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was another series that Mitsubishi were a sponsor.
Oh, that's 2004.
Yeah.
They got car,
the last couple got cars. I don't think they all got a car.
2004.
Yeah, but I was talking about 2005, which...
I'm pretty sure they got a car.
They all got a...
2004. Well, Chrissy got a car. She got a Chrysler.
Yeah, they got Chryslers at the end. She got one of those PT Cruiser things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right.
So, in that particular year, it was Hyundai that gave everybody, so only 40% of you roughly got that.
Oh.
In question 9, which wild card...
got into the house.
Which wild card got into the house? It was Demi. It's about 60% of you got that. Demet, yes. Otherwise known as Demet. Yeah, I think we called it Demi.
Was it a girl, is it?
Yeah, Demi. Dark-haired girl. Yeah.
Weird name, isn't it? Demet. Put a H and a L there, helmet.
Hello, Demet. if you're around these days.
Damn it.
Nice to see you. Thanks for watching, damn it.
10.
So if we go to question 10, how much did someone hit the button for? And this is what I was talking about earlier. What was weird was, like, he would have gone through months of trying to get through to Big Brother. And what they did was they said, right, all 4 of you stand around. They've been in there for a while. But if anyone wants to go, you're going to take a cash prize, whoever hits the button first. Big Brother offered $500.
What?
Big Brother then upped the offer to $750.
Oh, okay.
And a dude called Cruz went, eh. So for $750, he cut his own Big Brother experience off like that. No. Yeah, seriously. Be assured,
are you serious?
Big Brother was willing to go a hell of a lot higher than that, but it was only the second offer. It went 500, 750, went, bang, yeah, I'm out of here, thanks very much. So you would have gone through all that pain and agony to get into the Big Brother house. He walked for $750.
God, he must have needed some drugs or something. Must have been desperate. Take that.
Something like that. Anyway, yes, his name was Cruz, and he took $750,000.
Wow.
Yep. Good question.
$750.
$750, not $750,000. $750.
What a knob.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I concur, Reggie. I concur.
Wow.
So that's trivia for this week. And then the tiebreaker, Reggie's hot little denim skirt that she used to jump into and wanted to dance around a pole with, so you've just confessed.
Yeah.
It went for, and I'll leave it to Madam to tell us.
It was in the 17,000. But I don't know how much exactly. So it was $17,000.
$17,000. Her little skirt went for.
And the money raised went to, I said to go to Sane Australia.
Sane Australia.
Yeah, for mental health.
Wow. So if someone picks that up for a couple of grand, that's a bargain.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
The skirt was 17 grand.
17 grand?
Yeah.
And that's only a little bit of denim. Look how much more material there is in our shirt up here. So if you pick that up for a couple of grand, piece of television history signed by all the housemates from Reggie's here, that'll be a bargain, won't it?
Gee, and the people that who brought that skirt also...
Did you ever meet them?
Yes.
Yeah, nice people. Lovely people, no doubt.
Because when I was working back at Dreamworld doing interviews and photos and that after it all, there was an auction to have dinner with me. And they won the auction... to come into the Big Brother house
and have
dinner with me.
What was that like?
Fucking weird. I was like, what? It's the same people. And they spent, again, it was insane amount of money. There was like a dozen people, like 10 of their friends could come.
Wow.
All flew over from, I think, Western Australia, I think they were from.
Yeah.
And, come and had a night with me in the Big Brother house. So...
Wow.
A night they will never forget.
Did they get the other special privileges for that sort of?
Yeah, so Belinda was with me too, I think, that night. Or was that? No, it might have been another night, because I remember Belinda and Joe and me were all together doing a dinner. People could, come and have dinner. I don't know where what that money went to, actually. I don't know what...
Channel 10, Dream. Did any go to you?
No.
Harry and Miller, maybe? Maybe you ended up with all the money.
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, God.
Anyway, so if someone picks that up for a couple of grand, seriously, bargain. So message me, send Elder Sibling a message. I will run a proper auction between now and next week, given next week's the final.
Yeah, final,
As I say, minimum bid of $1,000, and then we'll take it from there. It's basically, email me in your silent bids. Everyone knows what a silent auction is, isn't it? So whatever the best bid is that comes into me. But it's got to be genuine, and you're going to have to pay shipping. So I've got to send it to, Antarctica. We'll pack and send it, and we'll get a lovely picture of Reggie with it as well, and we'll get you to autograph the photo to say, thank you for buying the shirt and supporting Elder Sibling, or whatever message they want. So we'll do that. We'll take a picture of you with that.
Yep.
Print it, frame it. Get your autograph.
I'd be sad to see that go.
It will be sad to see it go.
I really like that.
Well, as I say, it's my favourite bit of memorabilia.
If no one coughs up, just don't get rid of it. I think maybe you should hold it.
All right, we'll hold it over to next year, and its value will have gone up even more. So you better get in soon.
Yeah, like if we do
and get a bit of a bargain for it. So, so that's it. That piece of history.
Gosh, how fast does this time go?
It does go quick, doesn't it, Reg? Because it's already 15:15.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to Good point, Graham. Who won? Sorry, forgot to tell you who won the trivia.
Who won?
If I look down and do I have a drum roll? I don't. I've just got to do a little bit quick calculation. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Reg.
Yeah.
You came second.
Oh, it's that bloody Mitsubishi carb question.
Is that what stopped it? You would have won other than that.
Oh,
and for all those that want to see him toppled, I'm really sorry, but 9 out of 10. Let me just do another calculation. I've got to check.
So what happens?
Got one wrong.
Does someone have to get 10?
He only got one wrong.
Who, Dennis?
Yeah. And we didn't need the tiebreaker question.
So what happens there?
Dennis Wilson won again, everybody.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah,
what about...
so I will see. That's your double week prize, one of these shirts. You can have. I'll send you the one that Reggie's worn, unless Reggie wants to keep it. So anyway, guys.
Oh, bloody.
Dennis wins again. That's 3 weeks, and he's not a relative or whatever. No, I've never met. Do you know Dennis?
Yeah.
Oh, you do know him?
Yeah, his sister's got cystic fibrosis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, he plays a very straight game. Get Dennis to make the quiz next week. That's an excellent idea. That's a bloody good idea.
And you can play.
Ross, yeah, then I can play. Well,
no, you can't because you've got to put the answers and shit in.
Well, maybe
How can we do it?
Dennis, I'll message you through the week. If we're going to work it, I reckon you should run the trivia because you know more about Big Mother than me and Reggie do.
And you worked on it and I was in it.
That's right, exactly. I did 11 series of it if you include the celebrity one. So he's a genius. He's a freak. Well done, Dennis.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's good.
So, given that, Reggie, we've got another episode coming up tonight. All we know about tonight's episode from the promos is that Big Brother steals all their furniture. Kieran's gone, so we're down to the last 5, aren't we? It'll be exciting to see what happens. Any thoughts? And as we approach the final week, because when we see you guys next week, we will do another on the couch, which we'll put up. Everyone seems to like watching those too. Me and Reggie watching an episode. In fact, we'll watch tonight's episode, and I'll put it up as soon as possible. I've got some other work to do. But next week's going to be the final week. We don't know whether there's going to be a Monday show Tuesday or whether it's just the finale on the Wednesday. No. Now, tell us the truth. Sonia would have called you and told you what's happening in the finals of weeks. What's happening?
I wouldn't know. I don't know anything. Good one, Rod.
Sorry, I shouldn't put Reggie on the spot.
I don't. I don't know.
You haven't got a hotline to Sonia to find out what's going on?
Mm-mm.
No? All right. Well, there you go. We don't know what's going on next week. We don't know if there's a Monday, Tuesday show. Because if we work it out, there's 5 in there at the moment. 1 will go tonight. Is that right? Then there's 4. We assume someone's going to go tomorrow.
Well, is there going
we don't know what's going on with the white room.
Yeah, don't know. 4 in the end, 3 in the end.
Don't know. Do any of you know? So Ross has said, have they actually published that? As Di says, yes, the boys have to be split up. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So Dennis, let us know. Do you want to run the trivia next week, Dennis? I'll work out a way for you to do it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Come on, Dennis, give me an answer. Please. Yeah, I reckon you should do it. So if it is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, when
will the final be? On the Thursday?
Well, I think it's the Wednesday night. Now, supposedly, everything I read says the 22nd, which is the Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So will we do a Tuesday and Wednesday? We'll just do the finale next week, won't we? Got to check with you what's going on with the kids
sort it out.
Kids
and stuff, yeah.
Kids stuff. Anyway, but the fact is, it's now 20 minutes past. Right. Yeah, Dennis, let's work out something through the week, mate. I want you to write the question. So next week, everyone, make sure you tune in. So. The show starts in about 10 minutes. Any other final thoughts, Reggie? Let me have a look through my notes. Anything else you want to plug, to push? We never got a sponsor for our little show here. We're for sale. We'll sell ourselves to anyone. So we're going to keep doing this after Big Brother, aren't we? Just going to. Reggie and I are going to keep the elder sibling going.
Yeah.
Between now and when the next Big Brother happens, we might just review other reality shows and bag the shit out of them for the hell of it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we might just do it on the couch.
You've got that Island show starting Wednesday night.
What is it? Love Island Australia?
What is it? The bloody Bachelor Island?
Bachelor in Paradise.
That's not going to rate up against the final of Big Brother, is it?
Good question. I don't know.
Anyway,
all will be revealed. We'll find out next week. But anyway, we will. Dennis, thank you. Totally down for that. I think BB Trivia is my career calling. Absolutely. And again, sign up for Hard Quiz Series 6 next year.
Bye.
So we will wrap it up there-ish. I think it's 20 past. Let you all have yes, I'm so down for that too, Danny. Good on you. We should let you all go and have a bit of a pee break and refill your glasses and have a drink. So we will we'll wrap it up there. Lovely to see you all. Thanks for playing trivia, and have a good week.
See you next week.
Reggie and I will see you next week. Hey, old big brother, you're going to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
This is an elder sibling, and that is all for now. Good night, my little siblings. Join us again next week for more Elder Sibling.